In this video, I'm going to suggest that disabled women's issue should become an important issue in Malaysia. Perhaps we should include that into the Pakatan Harapan's manifesto, add that section into the special commitment to women. Disabled women's issue is subtle, seldom talked about, and not so easy to understand. The disabled women themselves also don't talk about it in the open. If you are close to them, they may tell you, and as somebody who has been active in the disabled people's circle for many years, I know the issue. And I also tried to bring up, to do something about it, but so far, it somehow didn't work. So I hope the government, with all the resources, and I hope the other women's NGO can step in to look at this problem and start now with the new atmosphere in Malaysia. I will try to explain to you the issue in three ways. Number one, you look at a disabled person from the childhood level. A disabled boy and a disabled girl in a family. Which one do you think will suffer more? In the case of a boy, the family that has a disabled child, they will say, oh yo, I must develop this son of mine. He has my blood. He has my surname. I want to continue. Of course they are disappointed that the child is disabled. But disabled boy get more attention than disabled girl. They will think about how to develop them. They'll think about their future, their education. They'll think about, hey, maybe one day he can get married someone. And then I'll be very happy. The father or the mother will think that way. But as not for disabled girl, they'll say, never mind lah. It's a girl lah. Nobody wants her anyway lah in future. Go to school. Alright lah, agak-agak is okay already lah. No need to get too much education lah. Because no hope lah. That is at the ground level. That's happening in many family, and I have seen that. At the second level, when this disabled child, they grow up, the disabled boy will have a better perception of themselves. They know that, oh, I'm disabled, so I'm not as good as other people. But then they don't have this gender issue. They don't have this issue that, oh, I'm a girl, nobody will want me. Many of them grow up well and then got married, successfully get married. They can accept themselves, and that is what's happening. But as far as disabled girls, when they grow up, many of them are very sensitive. Even sensitive in falling in love. Even if a person, a man want to court her, she'll feel very worthless. Oh, I'm useless. I'm nobody because I'm and they will not accept that. So you will discover that actually married disabled man is more than married disabled woman. I'm now comparing those who are working, those who are productive, those who are mildly disabled. So if you look at these two group of people, you'll find that the men, more of them got married, and then the women less. Why? I cannot tell you exactly why, but I'm telling that it is an issue that we have to tackle. Okay. And the third case is the idea of self-acceptance. As I say, the disabled men, many of them, I observe that in spite of their disability, they are doing relatively well. They can accept themselves. they are not so, they don't feel so bad, when they interact with people in society. But the disabled women, many of them are suffering inside, are very shy. They don't feel good because exactly why I don't know, but because of the gender. To me, it is a gender issue if you compare with the disabled man. One friend of mine, who is a successful disabled woman, feel very shy. She cannot accept herself. She tell me that, hey, I'm very unhappy. Why are you so happy? She asked me. I'm not happy. I say, why? I don't know why, she say. And then when her son, she is married and has children, when her son wants to get married, she felt so shy how to meet the bride's parent. And during the dinner, she feel that, I don't want to attend the wedding dinner because I look so ugly. I'm so terrible. And this is a real case. This is a real case. And I'm saying that disabled women are suffering at two levels: disability plus gender inequality. So I'm trying to urge the government to look into this issue, to pay more attention to this issue. And I'm also trying to hope the other women's NGO can start to look at this issue. This is an issue that needs to be addressed ASAP, as soon as possible. Disabled women are good, able group of people, and we must do our best to develop their talent. Thank you for watching this video.